Okay, what's your name?
My legal name?
Or just your name.
Don Patton, Patton.
Okay. And then when were you born?
Well, I wasn't really born, I was hatched.
Really?
Back in the Dark Ages. June 7th, 1950.
Okay. What's your favorite high school memory?
Boy, there's a lot of them.
Well, if you would pick one.
Performing in front of people.
Really? Did you do acting?
No, I sang.
Oh, you sang! That's really cool. Are you in the choir they have here?
I but we disbanded it.
Oh, that's sad. Okay. What was your favorite birthday party?
Birthday party? You know what? I never had one.
Really? You've never had a birthday party?
Mm-mm.
We have to throw you a birthday.
No, that's fine.
When's your birthday?
June.
Okay. We're gonna throw you a birthday party.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna throw you one. Just like a small one, but I'm gonna throw you a birthday party. Where did you live when you were younger?
Okay. I was born in West Virginia, but I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. And then I came out here to college, and I was in college in Idaho and Utah.
Did you do both BYU, the one in Provo and in Idaho? Wow, okay. What hobbies did you have when you were younger?
Well, since I didn't get paid, singing was a hobby. And I wanted to be a sports announcer, so sports was a big deal. I watched sports. I could never, and I coached a little bit, but I never could play sports. So watching sports was a big deal to me.
Were you ever a sports announcer? I feel like you could be one.
For a little while.
You have the voice
3
for
years.
it. You have the voice for that. What was your favorite childhood snack?
Ooh. I'd have to say, when I was a kid, pumpkin pie. That was my favorite thing.
What advice did your parents give you that you still think of today?
Now we're going to get serious here.
Okay.
They didn't know at the time, but because I was born disabled,
Yeah.
people thought, you can't do that, you can't do it, you can't do it. Well, my folks thought I couldn't do a lot of things too, but I never gave up, and we were able to do some things that they didn't think I could.
That's good. Never give up. That's a good one. What high school did you go to?
Rocky River High School in Rocky River, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland.
Did you have a high school sweetheart?
Unfortunately, no. It was my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah, she was great to me.
Oh, that's sweet. How did you get to school when you were younger?
Okay. Again, I was picked up. I used to be, when I was in kindergarten, the driver used to come and put me over his shoulder and carry me down. We lived upstairs in an apartment, and he would carry me downstairs. An old man, but he would carry me over his back and take me to the car and drove me to school.
That's sweet. Do you feel the same as when you were younger, or what has changed in your opinions or like thoughts?
No, I don't feel the same. I'm not young anymore, so I think a little bit more seriously about what I'm doing, and don't try to make as many mistakes as I did back then. We just need to be careful. And I think all the time about, what would my folks do and what would God do? And I try to do whatever that is.
That's good. What's your favorite season?
Definitely not winter. I'd have to say fall.
Fall's a good season. It's like in between. What advice would you give your younger self?
Now? Okay. Probably be careful and listen. Listen to others because they're smarter than you are.
Yeah, that's good. You can learn a lot from hearing other people.
If you don't want to follow them, that's up to you, but listen to what they have to say.
That's good. What was your first job?
That I got paid. I was a ticket taker for the Terrace Ballroom here in town.
Ooh.
And I got paid for one night a week, 8 o'clock to midnight.
Ooh, that's late.
It was a good job.
Did you ever cheat on a test?
No. I would have been knocked silly by my parents if I got caught.
What if you could go back in time, what would you change?
Oh dear. And I know this sounds stupid, but nothing.
Oh, that's cute. I feel the same way too. Like, even though I haven't lived my full life, I feel like I wouldn't change anything that I've done because it's made me who I am.
It's been hard and difficult, but in my earlier life, I wouldn't change it.
What is a choice you made that altered the way your life went?
Okay. How long ago? That's okay. This one is kind of a. Okay. I won't give you any preamble. 14 years ago, somebody told me that I should. Well, maybe I won't go that. I was in the 7th grade and 8th grade, and one of my teachers said, Don, if you go to college, or when you go to college, here's what you should go in. The subject that you should major in. And I did because of what she said. And so I graduated in that. And
what was the field?
Sociology. And I was able to teach GED for 16 years and did a lot of things because I had that degree, which I would never have had she not said you can go to college. No, I can't. I'm too handicapped. You can go to college. And my folks said, no, he can't. He will fall down. So I applied to one school, Rick's, up in Idaho, and got accepted. The first handicapped person ever to go there.
Wow.
And that changed the whole
system.
because I listened to her. You can do this. It changed my whole life.
That's really cool. My sister also is handicapped, and ever since she was younger, people always told her that she wouldn't be able to go to college.
No, see?
And she was able to.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we need more people who are supportive rather than those who aren't.
And when your parents say you can't, they don't know that they're being unhelpful.
Yeah.
They're trying to protect you from
Disappointment.
disappointment or harm, but you can't do it unless you step out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, one final question.
No, then keep going if you want.
What was your favorite childhood game?
Oh, that was easy. I love pool.
Ooh. Would you ever do it professionally?
I wasn't quite that good. My father was, but I wasn't quite that good. But I loved it. In this handicapped school that I went to as a kid, we had pool tables in our recreation area, and so I learned how to play there. So I got my own, and spent hours and hours down there practicing and playing.
Yeah. Did you ever learn any other languages?
No, I didn't.
Did you want to?
Now I would have liked to, but don't know if I would have done well with it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, which ones have I done? What was your favorite place to be at when you were younger?
Anywhere my sister was.
Oh. Was she your younger or older?
We were 16 months apart.
Oh, wow.
And there are thousands of stories with her, but yeah, she was wherever she was.
Has she passed away?
Yeah.
How long ago?
She died in 2015. But she's a special lady. But that's my other special lady. That's my wife right there.
How did you meet your wife?
Well, that's a funny story. I met her in Murray.
Oh, Murray here.
She was an Idaho girl, and she moved to Murray and walked into my church. You hear this?
Yes.
Okay, she walked into the ward, and I said, gee, I've got to meet her.
Oh.
But the funny part was that we got to know each other, and she said, I like you, John, but I like your brother better.
What?
And I said, well, Janice, too bad because he's taken already.
Oh.
Well, I guess I can take you then.
What?
And so her mother didn't like me.
Oh.
But she said 2 experiences, and you can add this to the paper. She said, let's go up and meet my folks. And they were in Franklin, Idaho, and so we went up. And while we were there, out of my earshot, she thought, her mother said, why do you like him? Why do you love him? Or no, why do you want to marry a handicapped person for? And my wife said, because I love him.
Mm.
Well, I can't complain with that one, so that's okay. So on the way back from there, it was raining cats and dogs. I mean, it was really pouring.
Yeah.
And we were hydroplaning on the road.
Ooh, that's scary.
Well, she looked back in the back to grab something, and the cars turned and went into a ditch.
Oh my goodness.
We turned the car 3 times, and as the car was turning, she said, Heavenly Father, don't kill him because I haven't married him yet. And so my father and mother weren't there when we got engaged.
Mm.
Otherwise, they would have fought about it. They would have been mad about it. And so after we got engaged, Dad said, Donnie, where do you want to get married? We said Logan, because that was her temple. And he said, okay, I'll give you 6 months, and then I'll come and get you. divorce and everything.
Yeah.
Well, on the day of the 6th month, I was with my father in his business at the time, and she came to the office and with a dozen roses
Oh.
with a message that said, "Honey, we made it
Oh.
past the 6 months." So she was an LPN, and she took all the requirements for her Ellen, what is it?
LPN?
The LPN.
Yeah.
And no, she had her what do you call the nurse when the
an RN?
Yeah, she had everything done except the boards that you
Yeah.
have to take, because she passed away just before the boards.
How old was she?
She was only 49.
Wow.
And so, after the fact that when my wife passed away, her mother began to like me better.
Oh.
You know, you did make it together, so we were married about almost 23 years. But I have 4 kids and 13 grandkids because
Wow.
of that. And 3 of them are triplets.
Triplets?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Does like twins run in your family?
Mm-hmm. And so we did. Anyway, she's great. She didn't have to marry me, but she did because she loved me.
That's cute.
So that's kind of it.
Yeah. Me and my brother are kind of the same as you and your sister. We're only, I think, a year and a little bit apart, and we spend all our time together.
Yeah.
We're our closest friends.
We went to a family reunion, and my sister said, "I love all you guys, but I only came to see him."
Oh, that's adorable. Can I hug you? You can tell she loves you a lot.
Thank you for all you do for us.
Thank you. I'm so glad you gave me an interview today.
We kid you and make you laugh, but we do that just because.
You're so sweet.
You're
man.
great.
You're great too.
I hope that helps.
It helped a lot. I'm gonna be writing a very inspirational essay about you and your life. So
Well, it's not.
it's a lot. You did a lot in your life.
Well, we've done more than what I've told you, but the Lord's been with me all the way through. I was born 3.5 months early. I weighed 2 pounds when I was born and 21 inches long. And they said, don't get attached to him because in 6 months he'll go. Well, I'm going to be 76 in June. And so the Lord had a different
Plan for you.
plan for me and said, this is it. And when I got my perpetual blessing, he told me why he kept me alive. And so I have the responsibility to fulfill what he wanted me to do. And so that's what I try to do now.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to come into a place like this. But as it turned out, it's probably a good move. And so...
I feel like you being here has made so many people happy. Everyone loves you here.
Oh, that's not... I have the wool over their eyes.
So many of the CNAs always talk about, oh, I love Don. He's the sweetest.
We hope that's the case. But I try to like everybody. They may not like me, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And we just have... I try to be good to everybody, and there's a couple of snots around, but
yeah.
we won't mention any names. But the place the kitchen staff and everybody there has just been super to me. I've been here 8 years almost.
Wow.
and everybody's just treated me really, really well, including you.
Thank you. What's your favorite type of cake?
You know what? I'd much rather have a pie
What type of
than
pie?
a cake.
A pumpkin? Cherry pie. Pumpkin was younger.
I'm cherry now, but
Cherry.
but don't make a big deal of it.
I won't. I'll do a small little celebration. You need to have a birthday party.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for letting me interview
Thank you.
you.
You can come anytime you want to come and talk. If there's something happens that you don't understand or don't like, come and talk about it. And it'll stay in here. Anything said in here stays in here.
Okay.
Okay, so if you ever want to come and talk, you're more than welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're
Darren.
welcome.
You're so sweet. I'll see you for dinner then, okay? Okay.